All right, it should be live now. So then go into Facebook. And then if you want to share it to anywhere, then you share it. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh yeah, I see it. Edit post. Get rid of this. Save that. Okay. Oh, I had to sneak. Oh, thank you. Okay, so share to whatever groups you want to share to. We're going to get started in a couple minutes, guys, or a minute or two. Let some people get into the room before we get into this. Hey, what group is that again? I can't find it.
Some groups don't allow you to go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you see my shirt?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and then also when they have right here, when someone leaves a comment. So Jocelyn left a comment, said thumbs up.
What's up, Jocelyn?
We'll be able to see them. All right. Okay, we got a couple people in the room, and we're gonna get started now. Hey guys, welcome to Let's Talk Fridays with Amber Nicole. As you can see, I do this on Fridays. I always make sure I have my wine. Do you guys have your wine? Babe, got your drink?
Yeah, I got my drink. Matter of fact, shout out to Mario and Carlos at the lease firm. You know, got their cup. Got a bunch of their cups, but this is the special cup for tonight. Also want to let y'all know I'm sponsored by Crown Apple, so y'all come holler at me. I got bottles on deck, 1.5 and up.
Okay. Anyway, so yes. Anyway, so tonight is the last night of the Skin Deep edition. I hope you guys enjoyed the last 2 weeks. First week was with my best friend Tanette. Last week was with my daughter Jasmine, and this week is with my bae Chris.
Yeah, what's up?
We're doing the Skin Deep couples edition. So these questions, I hope you're ready for these questions.
No comment.
He don't know what he ain't ready. He ain't ready. He don't want to say, but he not ready for real. But he gonna answer him though. Okay.
I ain't answering nothing. I could have the right to plead the fifth.
All right. So since some of you guys may not know who Chris is or what he does, so I will let Chris go ahead and explain a little bit about his business before we get into these questions. So babe, go ahead and let them know who you are. Besides my man.
My name is Chris. I'm a firearms instructor, so I teach people how to shoot, teach them about concealed carry and things of that nature. My main focus is really on educating the our community. Not saying that I'm excluding others, because I do have various races that come take the class, but predominantly the focus is to educate the Black community, because when it comes to firearms education, pretty much kind of understanding the laws and your rights, the reality is, and it's factual, we are behind the curve. But over the last year or two, there's been a big surge where Black Americans are looking to arm themselves, join the Second Amendment, concealed carry network nation, to be able to protect themselves and their families. So my goal is to pass my experience and my knowledge on to them to make sure they're educated, armed, and trained.
All right. So let's that's a little bit about him. Who I guess I didn't even introduce myself, but I figure if you guys on my page, you know me. But my name is Amber Nicole. I am the owner and operator of Justice by Amber Nicole, where I empower self-love and confidence in all women. I'm also a confidence and trauma coach as well. So
yes, trauma coach, all that, trying to get you right so you can understand the things that I go through. With that being said, though, she's dope. She's cool. You know what I mean? I try to make sure she stays on the right track and act right. But fellas, you know how it is sometimes. Women just don't know how to sometimes. But I got it.
I'm gonna be quiet on that one. Ladies, you guys already know. Anyway, so let's get into
again before we start too. Y'all see the cup? I got the Leech firm. Y'all check them out, man. Carlos and then Mario's on that team as well. You can always go to their Facebook, the Leech Firm, or Google them. They're a group of attorneys. If you need any type of assistance within their specialty, they will be able to assist you. So go ahead and check them out.
Yes. All right. So pull up the game. We're gonna get into these questions.
I don't know. Okay, so I gotta open up this game thing.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second.
I got meat stuck in my teeth. You guys click like and share this. Go ahead and share this broadcast. This is also being seen on YouTube. So my YouTube, go ahead and like and share this, and also subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing multiple videos like this. Also at the end, I told you guys that I have a special surprise for you. You guys don't know what that is yet because it's a surprise. So stay tuned. Make sure you watch this entire episode so you'll be able to hear what that special surprise is. I'll let you guys know. Oh shoot. I'll let you guys know at the end what my surprise is. But go ahead and share this out. Get your bae, have your bae watch some of these questions. You might want you and your bae to play this game once you guys see us answer this question. So go ahead and share this broadcast. I know you guys will enjoy it.
Yeah, I need the fellas to come represent. I ain't trying to be the only one here because ladies always stick together. Always. That's the problem with us men. We don't stick together. Ladies will stick together. So yeah. All right. I still ain't pull up the game yet.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you. This man is slow. See, he be telling me slow.
Listen.
He move fast when he want to.
Don't get a butt chewing on social media.
I should have brought my bottle over here. I'm be done finished the whole thing.
All right, hold on. Did I download the game? Yep, I got it. It's opened.
We're getting to it, guys.
It's opening.
How's everyone's night going tonight on this lovely Friday night? It's 9 here in Florida.
Okay, choose the type of relationship.
Okay, so scroll down. Go dating. I mean, no. Go. Wait. What's this one? Oh, I didn't know there was two.
Look at you. I know she didn't know.
Memory lane, make love, not war, blinds. Oh, right here. Yeah. Go to the couples one.
Okay.
And then blind spots.
Why are we going to blind spots? Okay. And then click play?
Yep. How many things did it say you have? 3? Okay, yeah. Click play.
Click play? And then play.
Play again.
Hit play again?
Relax and look at one another until you feel the phone buzz. Well, we ain't gonna do that, but
okay.
And then the questions is gonna pop up. Ooh, who gonna go first? Am I gonna ask you first, or you gonna ask me first? I think I want to ask you first since it is my show and you are my guest, so I should be able to ask you first.
Okay.
The first question. You ain't ready.
Oh, Lordy Lord. Okay.
Try to stay still.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm waiting on you.
The first question is, When was the first time you knew you loved me?
What?
I told you once. Go ahead and take a sip.
Next.
Nah, brother. This is skin deep, meaning it's deep questions. This ain't shallow questions. Is do you think I'm pretty? And do I look good in this outfit?
Right. I can't. That's a see. It's an ongoing process. You understand? What was the question again? I can't remember.
You hot?
Yeah.
When was the first time you knew you loved me? When the first time you was like, dang, I love this girl.
I like her. I like this girl. Yeah. When was the first time I liked you?
No.
Okay.
Like is at the beginning.
Yeah.
That ain't what the question. The question is when the first time you knew you loved me.
Or love includes like, right? You can't like.
Love is a deeper connection. This is you
like
a lot of people.
Yeah. So
we're talking about love.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Damn, I wasn't expecting this question. See, I don't like getting on, and I'm in front of people too.
I know it's okay.
Hell no.
This is vulnerability. All my friends
because I know.
Okay,
I'm a thug.
Answer the question.
I got heart, cuz. You ain't gonna catch me crying. I ain't going in the back of the car. No, what? Nah. It was so pretty much, she's been helping me out through just in general, you've been helping me out with everything since we met. And it was like just the help alone is what really got me, because I was struggling with some things internally. I'm still struggling with it. So I think when you're down and out and someone comes into your life to really just try to help you out and not expect anything in return, so it was around that time frame. I was like, okay, I like her a lot.
You what?
I like her, love her.
Yeah.
Like and love,
No, they ain't the same. They're not the same.
To me. No, you've been helping me out. So I don't know when was the first time. That's a good question. It was more like when we first started kicking it. Honestly, crazy. So at that one time, where'd we go? I don't know where we were. Either we went out to eat, or we went out to eat a bunch of times.
You're right.
But it was just one time when we went out to eat, and it was like, I don't know. While I was eating, I was like, damn, I think I.
What was he doing? What was he doing? Can you remember what restaurant it was or anything?
I don't know. I think it was. I don't know. We've been
probably a conversation places. You was asking, probably during a conversation or something.
Well, when we went, that first time we kicked it, that was like, I was like, nah, chill, man. You just, you're going through a lot, and you just, no, man. But hell, 7 hours later, we're still together talking. I was like, damn, that's some deep shit.
Yeah, guys. So our first date was like 6 or 7 hours. And that is not me, because I'm not much of a talker. To be able to spend time with someone for 7 hours straight and the conversation just flows, no break in between. It was just really like
date, to me. I was like, we just kicking it.
We were walking.
Yeah. And then she turned it into a date.
I mean,
that's how women do, man.
What do you mean? It was a date. The first time we met was at Smoothie King. Okay. No, it was at Planet Smoothie. And then we left there. It's like, no, let's take this on a walk. But yeah, 6-7 hours later, and then here we are.
Yep. Next question.
Now you get to ask me.
I'm getting very uncomfortable doing this. I'm gonna be slurring by the end of this.
You're gonna be like, let me take another drink before I answer that question.
I'm already hot. The crown is getting to me. Okay, how do we?
All right, you have to ask me a question, babe.
Okay, how do I do this? Ooh, I go back. Ooh,
yeah, and then the blind spot. Yeah. So keep track of that, because you already look like you use another one. You know what I'm saying? If not, you just have to use mine.
Okay.
So just wait. It's gonna go. Or press it.
Okay.
Maybe you gotta wait. Okay.
Okay. Describe the time I surprised you most. Is that a question? Oh yeah, that is a question. Describe the time. I don't like these questions, man.
The time you surprised me most.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Next.
You don't like that question?
No, yeah, you want
Okay.
to. That's you.
Next.
How do I do that?
Swipe
to the right.
Yeah. What's that one? Just ask the question.
You just asked me that question.
Oh, okay. Next one. We don't want to answer the same questions.
Remind me what you think I've forgotten. Ooh. Oh Lord.
Ooh-wee. I like this question. All right, so I think maybe you've forgotten. I guess this kind of gonna go into some of the stuff that we deal with now. I think maybe you've forgotten how patient I've been throughout our whole relationship and how let me think. Things that we've talked, things that we discussed, like we gonna do this and we gonna do that part, the aspects of our relationship. When you tell me you're gonna do something, so when it comes to like how we're gonna move our relationship forward, I guess I won't give no specifics on that, but but how we're gonna move our relationship forward, things that we agreed upon. I think you've forgotten those things because you didn't think the time was gonna pass by so fast. And then here we are 13 months later, and you're like, whoa, hold on. Well, I know I said I was going to do that, but, and I'm like, no, I've been waiting on that. I think you've forgotten how patient I've been with the things that you told me you would do and how you would show up.
Okay.
All right.
It's hot.
Okay. What do you think you can do to improve our relationship? That's the question.
Bruh, these questions are just stop moving around. These questions are just oh yeah. What do I think? Okay, so what do I think I can do?
Yeah.
Okay. What I can do is to be a little bit more patient with you so that way you can do the things, other things to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to do anything. I'm good. I'm perfect. I got this.
I can't believe he just said that.
I got this.
He still didn't say what he could do because him being patient with me does not make our relationship better. Because I don't
remember, black men are essential. I'm essential.
Yeah,
so
but that doesn't answer the question.
I got this.
But that didn't answer the question.
It's really what should you be doing?
Oh, I've been doing it. But you go ahead and answer the question.
Of course, you want to deflect. That's what you women do.
No, I'm not deflecting.
It's okay.
It's your question.
So what can I do? Okay. I do. All right. Let me see. What can old Marty Ma do? All right, Gina. What can I do? I don't know. What can I do? I guess I ain't the most romantic type of person. I don't know. I'm still struggling with a lot of things, like being emotionally, I think, more vulnerable. And I think as men, we have this wall up. You know, some men are, they are. Most of them are light skinned. No offense, light skinned dudes. No offense. No, I'm just joking.
Oh my God.
It's I think
Mario's watching.
Mario, what up? Leech firm, baby, leech firm. What I can do, I think I could be a little bit more emotionally open and vulnerable, but that's a task. It's a progress. But I think that's one of the things I could try a little bit harder to do because I'm so stone cold. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm a killer.
Since
I'm
iron,
coach, baby.
Since so, I am a coach,
I'm about that life. And you trying to make me soft? I ain't with that, man.
Anyways,
you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm working on it. I'm working on some things.
I guess what I notice is not with just Chris, but with a lot of men. Women don't think men get hurt. is the thing. Women don't think that men have emotions and we can just do whatever we want to them and they'll just bounce back and they'll be okay. And that's just not the case. A lot of the men that don't want to commit in relationships, a lot of the men that have walls up are men that was once vulnerable, that once loved, that once gave their heart to somebody, and then they got hurt, their feelings hurt. It didn't turn out to be what they wanted it to be. So in turn, they just put a wall up instead of going through the process of healing and letting go and forgiving and all that stuff that women do, or not all women, but a lot of women do. Men don't do that. They just move on to another woman, and then all that baggage is just carried on to the next thing. So
it's hard because men too, we tend to, put it in the box. I always mess up this word, compartmentalize.
Yeah, that's it.
You put it in the box and that's it. You keep it pushing. And then something happens that triggers you, and then boop, boop. And then, next thing you know, the box, breaks or blows up. And then now I'm snapping. So it's hard because, the problem with, I guess with society and relationships for men at a young age, you're being taught not to cry, not to do this, not to do that. So then you carry that on into your adulthood. And then if you have someone, or if you had people in the past who didn't appreciate when you did try to open up emotionally, you're pretty much, you're like, man, I'm done with this. I'm just chilling. It's always a struggle for you to be 100% emotionally invested and be open at all times. You tend to find reasons why you shouldn't. Rightfully so, based on your experiences. So, but at the end, life is all about risks.
Yes, but basically what he said, and that's what a lot of that's a lot of men and women both struggle with that, with being open and vulnerable in relationships. But then when you don't learn how to open up and be vulnerable, then you risk losing out on someone who can be amazing to you because you don't know how to open up to that person, and that person can only take so much. But all right, we'll go to the next question.
Next question is me.
You answered. That was your question, I believe. So you asked me.
What?
That was your question. It was, what do you think you can improve on our relationship?
Swipe to the right.
Yeah. Next question for you.
Swipe to the right.
Swipe.
All right. What do you think I always carry with me, and why?
I don't think that's going to be relationship wise, but
I don't know. That's what it's there.
I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say I think he always carries his gun. No matter where you go, you got it in the house, you have it in the car, you got him go walking.
Chitty bang.
No matter where you go, this man has his protection on him, but because you carry it because for protection and because you've been in situations where you've been off guard. And so now you've been in those situations, you want to make sure that you're on guard at all times.
All right. You asked me a question.
When do you think I am jealous and why?
I don't know what to answer that one. Man, this crown apple is good. Ooh, and I'm getting hot the more I keep drinking.
Oh my goodness.
When do I think you get jealous the most? I don't know. I know, but I don't
go
know.
ahead and answer the question.
I'm not answering the question. Nope.
Come on, Cletus. Come on, Cletus. Answer the question. When do you think I get most jealous? And why do you think I get jealous? Everybody get jealous. Of course I get jealous.
Yeah, but I ain't ready to drop. Nah. Why do you get jealous? When do I think you get most jealous? I don't know. I guess when I'm around. I don't know.
Go ahead and say it. When?
I don't know. You're around.
I can answer that question.
And I ain't asking you to answer that.
Okay,
question.
I'm just saying.
When I'm around, I don't know. I guess certain people that maybe.
Certain people.
Yeah, certain people. Like, I don't know.
Man or a woman?
Women. Obviously, when I'm around women, I think. I don't know. Do you get jealous?
I've expressed jealousy.
Yeah, I know you have. See? Women see. Yeah, so thank you. That was a setup question. Got it. Said it. Yes, she does get jealous.
Yes.
All right, cool, but I ain't know.
Why?
Next question.
Why am I jealous?
Next question. I ain't doing. Next question.
Let me answer the
I
question
plead
for
the
you.
fifth. No, I don't need you to answer any. I plead the fifth.
Y'all see how he don't want to answer the
when
questions?
you know your rights and you know the law, woo-wee, I'm good. I plead the fifth.
This was supposed to be about me, not you, but okay.
Oh.
It was when do I get most jealous, not when you get most jealous.
Oh. When do you get jealous? Obviously, I think when I'm around certain women or certain, I don't know.
Yeah, but why am I jealous when you're around those women?
I don't know. I might have done something not intentionally to make you feel as such. Because
Chris is a flirt. Because Chris is kind of flirtatious. So in his mind, it's like, oh, I was just being friendly. Cool. I'm like, no, you touching a little too much. You a little bit too close. You taking pictures you shouldn't be taking. That is flirtation.
Those are my friends.
No, they're not your friends.
So yes. So
somebody I met today. That's my friend.
No. It's never been somebody I met today. It's always been somebody that I've known. So it's
that's not true.
So yes, it is. So it's not like it's not my fault. Like, if I'm around, I'm out, and woo, make a joke or something, or just whatever it may be. It's not me. It's them. I don't see it. Like, I know when I'm like hardcore flirting, but not intentionally. Like, if
I was just touching her.
It's never. I was just touching.
Oh, it was just a dance.
Don't do that. Listen, don't get yoked up on live. Don't do that. All right. They're gonna make memes out of you for God knows how long. So don't do that.
Child, please.
All right. Now, the reality is, yes, I know I'm flirtatious, but it's like when you be saying something like, nah, that wasn't even what? That was a jokey joke that everyone was laughing at. Not my fault. She was like, oh my God, you're so funny. I be missing the signs.
No, he know they there. He just want to ignore them. But if it was the other way around, ladies, if it's the other way around and a guy's flirting with me or a guy is saying something funny and I'm laughing at him like, he'll be looking at me like, No. Yeah, you would.
No.
He lying. Next question.
I put that on my set, cuz.
Anyways. Next question.
Go ahead.
I just asked you that. Yeah, you did answer. So now it's your turn to ask me.
Oh. So. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to ask this question. What do you think life is teaching me right now? And what would you advise me to do about it? I hate this game.
This is a good question. So this kind of feeds into a little bit about what you're talking about being vulnerable or that type of thing. I think life is teaching you right now that when the right person comes into your life, you need to open up. And that everything that you went through was a lesson and not a loss, not a mistake, it was a lesson, something you learned, something you were supposed to go through. Sometimes you went through it longer than you should have, but that's neither here nor there. But I think it's teaching you that this was a lesson. Let go, move on. I'm giving you what you're asking for, but I'm not going to force it on you. You got to open up and do it and accept it.
Why does this game give me this question for you?
Because it knew I was the perfect one to answer it.
This game is rigged.
No. Do you agree with that?
Yes and no. I gotta say no because that's me.
But yes.
I agree. Yes.
Yeah, no.
A little bit.
God brings people in your life for a reason. You either accept it or you don't.
Yep. And that's if you don't accept it, you put it back in the package and go back to the post office and boop. Return to sender. RTS.
Whatever.
Next question.
Your turn. The question is, what do you think keeps us together?
What you mean? What do I think? It's me, baby. It's me.
You keep us together?
Yeah, of course. Me.
What do you do to keep us together?
Me just being me.
That's not enough.
Black men are essential. Matter of fact, if anybody was looking to get their shirt, holla at Amber. She makes the shirts.
Yes.
So she made me this shirt. Black men are essential. That's why. Black men are essential. All right. There's nothing else. I ain't got to answer. What
you forgot the question, didn't you?
What's the question? Is what
do you think keeps us together? What keeps us together?
Me, man. Come on.
What do you do to keep us together then? Since it's you.
You already know. Come on, Dipset Bird Gang. That's what it is. I mean, you know what it is. He's
way too confident, because if only one person can keep a relationship going, then everybody would be in a relationship.
Because I'm just me, baby. Come on. Oh, Marty Ball's gonna be all right. Right? So now what do I do? I don't know.
No, it didn't say what do you do. It said what do you think keeps us together? Not what do you do.
My flow, my energy, my chemistry.
By yourself?
My funniness. I'm looking rough right now, but when I'm fresh, you know what I'm saying?
You is looking real rough.
But all of that. Yeah, it's all me. You do a little bit of stuff too, you know what I mean? You do a little bit of stuff, but it's all me.
Okay, I'm gonna answer that question. So what I think keeps us closer together is our chemistry, for one. And I think because we have the same drive, so we push each other.
That drive is very important too. Like, we help each other excel in business, and I'm trying to do whatever I can to help her, and it's vice versa. So definitely that. I think that's one of the main components that,
And we support each other. Like he said, he helps me with my business. I help him with his, which means we both support each other. So we have this chemistry. We vibe well. We have good communication for the most part, and we support each other, and we push each other because we both have this drive, and the drive makes us. I push you, you push me, so we know that there ain't no lazy here. We won't do lazy. That keeps us together. All right, your turn, babe.
I think I'm gonna drink too much. So if I want to share this, I gotta share the YouTube link.
Oh, you're trying to share it from YouTube?
No, I'm trying to share it to a different group, but they're not on Facebook.
Oh, then you would have to do YouTube.
All right, bet. So give me a second. People hit me up.
The YouTube link is on there, right? Yeah, it's at the bottom.
Yeah.
That link takes you directly to my page, but it will be the video that's on there. They'll just go to my page and you'll see it on there now.
Okay, it's my turn to ask a question.
Yes. We should have some music out here to be listening to in between time.
Oh, okay. Another question. I could choose whatever question I want, right?
Yeah. It's only like 10 questions.
Okay. What's my superpower? Yeah, let me hear this.
Superpower.
Yep. What is my superpower?
I would say your superpower would be I'm thinking of a couple things. Probably how I want to say helpful, but there's a different word I want to use. Not necessarily helpful. How much you care, helpful. So like I'm going into when I'm talking about like when your job, like your career, whatever, your business, how you are at your business, you go above and beyond. You don't just do just enough. You go above and beyond to make sure that everyone that comes in to your business, they are actually trained properly. You don't just be like, all right, you shot, here's a license, go ahead and go. You make sure that they do what they know what they're doing when they walk out of there, so they feel more confident within themselves. When you don't have to do that, but you do that because that's your character, that's just who you are. So caring, I don't know the word I want for that though, what I'm looking for.
Superman.
Not Superman, but and you're the like the
Wakanda.
go-to people.
Black
Call
Panther.
Chris to help you.
I am the Black
Chris
Panther.
is
If you have a problem, all you have to do is give me a call and I will assist.
Captain Save the Women. Call Chris.
Oh, look at you, Captain Save the Women. I save men too. Don't
Yeah.
get it twisted.
Yeah, he does.
All right, cool.
All right, my turn to ask you.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you want to answer this question.
Oh Lord.
If you don't, I'll ask something else.
Cool.
What concerns you most about our relationship right now?
Woo!
He's so extra.
Oh my God. Oh, let me get another drink.
As you all know, relationships are not perfect.
Oh man.
And neither is ours.
Oh man. But for the record, most time, if women would listen more to the men, it'd be all right. But y'all want to do y'all way. But it's all right. So the question is, what was the question?
What concerns you most about our relationship?
Nothing is guaranteed. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we might part ways in a few days. I don't know. Next week, I don't know. You never know. So, what was the question again?
What concerns you most?
All right.
That you can't guarantee that we'll be together for life?
No. That wasn't the question. What was the question?
No, I'm saying that's what is that how you're trying to answer it?
No. Just read the question, please. See?
What concern? I was trying to put your answer into
don't
words.
Try to put nothing.
Okay.
Just read the
what concerns you most about our relationship right now?
Oh, what concerns me most is, like I said, I can't guarantee. None of us can guarantee that we would be together forever, because humans change. You might grow apart from me, or vice versa. Outgrow each other.
Mm-hmm.
Friction.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm concerned about all of that.
Mm-hmm.
My needs or the things that I want may change, or yours may change, and I may not be able to meet it or to help you with that, and vice versa. So I don't know. I think I'm just, I don't know.
I think
I'm starting to see why this game is called Skin Deep.
Yeah.
These questions are very,
And I think that he probably is. And that's a fear that a lot of people have. It ain't just you though. People that's been hurt before, like I talked about, that thought, you know what, this is it. This is gonna be my wife. This is gonna be my husband. This is my family. I'm not going nowhere else. This is what it is. And then when that doesn't happen, it's like, well, what? Well, I did everything I was supposed to do. I worked my ass off. I tried hard. I poured into him or her, blah, blah, blah. I did everything and it didn't work. So it's like, well, why?
I think another thing too is like, I'm very, I don't know what the word is when it comes to kids. So, I don't know. Like, this game. See, you set me up for the okie doke, because I'm thinking it's going to ask some general, like, broad questions.
Deep.
And I'm like, oh, skin deep. Oh, we're going to, when I say skin deep, okay. No, man, what concerns you most about our relationship right now? And, okay, that and me as a father, how I feel about my daughter, how I feel about fathering. I've been there before, and I so obviously I'm hesitant and have some issues when it comes to stepping into the role of being a father for kids, and something to
For
go
my
on.
kids, not just kids. This is about us, not general.
Well, I'm speaking in just
This ain't general. This is us.
But I also have to speak for the other men that's been in this position before.
But you're answering the question about our relationship, not for everybody else. You always do this.
Look at women. Look, you see, yeah. Let me speak for the men. I'm speaking for
you
myself.
can
Okay,
first answer the question.
Listen.
First,
Gina, stop
answer
this.
the question
listen, Gina,
about the relationship.
I'm gonna be all right.
And then once you do that, then you can answer the question for the men. Answer the question first.
Somebody done told you wrong. All right. What you think this is?
Where your thing at?
Oh. Cord? Yeah. Sit right there. It's already plugged in. You just gotta pop it in. So now that it's the star of the show, it's just me. Don't come back in. You stay right there. Now, so it comes down to this. As a man who's been in a situation or two before where I've tried my best to pour in to kids that weren't mine, and in the end, it wasn't like I was never looking for something in return, because I know what it feels like not to have a father who's truly active. I love my father. It wasn't until I became an older man I realized he was doing the best that he had with the little knowledge that he had. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to hold him to a higher standard that he was not able to get to because he had no one to show him. So I realized that once I became a father. But being a father to other children, and then not having the type of, I guess, relationship that I felt like we should have had, it's very hurtful. You know what I mean? And then especially if the mom is not actively playing a role in making sure that things are okay. So it hurts. It's like you love the kids. You tried your best with what you had at that moment, and in the end, it's like they just forget about you. You know what I mean? So that does hurt. You know what I mean? Because you were there, you provided for them, you helped them out, and you just even you never left their side, and then now, you know what I mean? They just end up forgetting about you. You know what I mean? Or you just don't get the same respect or love that they give to the other parent. So it is kind of hurtful. I think that's one of those topics that a lot of people don't address, or they just bypass, because a lot of men go through this. A lot of us will come in the picture and we want to do X, Y, Z, but because of some things that's occurred in the past, we might be hesitant. We might not be full throttle, and that's where the teamwork or the collective effort comes into play. Whoever that primary parent is would be essentially the number one person, would be the coach. You're the one that's responsible for running plays. My job is to back you up and you back me up. But essentially, you play the primary role in making sure that we transition and we bond. And no matter what goes on, you will always play the mediator and the facilitator and things of that nature. So I don't know. Go ahead and X that out. So yeah, it's an emotional issue for me. So yeah, close. What is that?
No idea.
Yeah. So man, I don't like these questions, man.
That was good.
That was good.
Your turn. This will be the last question.
All right. Yeah. I'm asking you, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Last question. How do I love you?
How do you love me?
Yeah.
That was the question.
Yeah.
I think the way what?
Oh, go ahead.
The way that you love me is by offering me protection, and not just physical protection, like you'll shoot somebody if I'm hurt, but offer me protection in other ways, Sometimes you lack in that, sometimes, but a lot of times.
Yeah. I'm sipping my drink.
And support, protection and support. It's two ways
Cool.
that you show that you love me.
Cool.
What you think?
Yeah, that's cool with me. I can't read. I ain't got my glasses on.
Mario said some. Oh, when you saw my light skin, he probably ain't even on no more. Shantae was like, "Amen." Kenya said,
"Thank you,
so
Shantae.
True, cousin."
They saying amen to me, right?
Probably.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, so that was the Skin Deep Couples Edition. It was a nice game. I think I might buy this game so me and Chris can do this off of off of the live or whatever. But I told you guys that I had a surprise for you, and now it's time for that surprise. So thank you to everyone who watched all the way to the end so you guys can hear the surprise. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope seeing me and Chris interact. We don't see this often. He's usually doing his own thing. I'm doing my own thing. So it's nice for us to be able to interact sometimes, for you guys to be able to see not just pictures of us, but how we are together. Anyway, so the surprise that I have for all of you guys, once again, thank you for watching, is the fact that, hey, yes, Shantae, she said, yeah, she's talking about you. The surprise I have for you guys is that my Let's Talk Fridays will be going to a podcast on Spotify and Apple Music starting September 25th. Okay. So I am going to make sure that not only it's not going to just be here on Facebook, it's going to be so you guys will be able to load the Let's Talk Fridays with Amber Nicole Speaks on Apple Music and Spotify. I'll be loading it on there for you guys to listen to as well. So then you can go back and not just listen to the episodes on the Friday. You can go back and listen to old stuff in case you happen to miss it. So be looking out. September 25th, I'll be launching Let's Talk Fridays. September 25th.
You go, girl.
Podcast for me. And it's not just going to be just me talking. I'm going to also have interviews with other people, women that's like me, other men. So we can also hear men's perspective. Women always want to hear a man's perspective. So we're going to have other people I'm going to be talking to and having a conversation with, and not just me telling you guys what's going on. So be looking out for that. Hope you guys are ready while we moving and shaking out here. Thank you, Shantae. Okay. We're going to get off now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Chris got some stuff that he has to do, and I'm going to keep on drinking my wine. Hope you guys enjoyed this.
Pray for me, y'all.
Share it. You can still share it so you and your babe can watch it. Y'all can ask each other these questions, fellas, if you want to.
Don't do it, fellas. Don't do it. Run for your life. Run.
It was a good game. I enjoyed it. Yeah. I don't think we asked enough questions. I'm gonna buy this game, the actual game, okay. The 200 questions. All right, guys. You enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.
Have a good night.